transitioning to winter can be gloomy. When the sky is gray every day and it gets dark at 4:30 p.m. and it's been like a week-long stretch of being stuck inside, winter blues can hit. And the best way to tackle the winter blues is to get ahead of it. And I think these things I'm going to share with you will help counteract the sadness and moodiness that the winter season can bring. So if you like these types of videos, push the thumbs up. And if you want to join this positive community, don't forget to subscribe. I think it's super important to be intentional about doing indoor hobbies in the winter. In the summertime, it's so much more easier to find hobbies because you can swim, you can do like a beach trip, you can do a picnic at the park. But in the winter, you're like stuck inside, it's cold, you don't want to get out. Which literally that leads to the winter blues, like isolating yourself, not going out, not getting sunlight. So to counteract that, I think it's super intentional. I think we should be super intentional about doing indoor hobbies. Okay, so to just show you real life what I'm doing to counteract the winter blues is I went to the Dollar Tree the other day. I think this is not a Chihuahua, but
many hours later.
It doesn't say what this animal is. Comment down below if you know what this animal is on a tree. But picked up this koala bear. Is it a koala bear? I think so. Got this koala bear. I specifically got it to be traced so I can just fill it in because I can't trace a picture. Got some paint brushes, got some paint, and I'm gonna do some painting this winter. Besides the painting, I also went to the store and got this coloring book. There were different ones to choose from, like floral, animals, patterns. I chose the Relax book, but it is filled with, look, like a fun truck to color. This one's a village to color. This one is like wine from a bottle. I got a coloring book, picked up colored pencils, and this is another activity I'm doing when I come home from work instead of scrolling on TikTok or binge watching a TV show. I'm painting, I'm coloring, or I'm reading. So I literally have one chapter left in this book. It's called Mistakes We've Never Made by Hannah Brown. I'm on page 311. So I've been reading this book this winter. For those of you that don't know, Hannah Brown was like on The Bachelorette, won American Idol, not American Idol, Dancing with the Stars. So I'm finishing up this book and then I'm gonna start this book. And this book is called The Hunting. My really good friend Nicole let me borrow it. The second thing I think you can intentionally do to counteract the winter blues is to transform your living space. Even though Christmas is over, all of my Christmas decor is still up and I intentionally like set the vibe for Christmas. I did a little hot cocoa stand at our house. I set up little miniature Christmas trees. I set up Christmas decor like around our coffee table. I set up a Christmas wreath. I was very intentional about making my atmosphere cozy and delightful since I was gonna spend so much time in it because I naturally don't wanna go outside in the winter when it's 9-degree weather. I'm gonna be a total psycho and leave up my Christmas decorations for like 2 more weeks till like the middle of January. But when I take them down, I'm gonna be intentional about having nice fluffy blankets around, making sure I'm having candles lit. I'm super into simmer pots these days, and these are like putting boiling water and putting onions, lemon, not blueberries, but cranberries, putting garlic, putting cinnamon, all in this pot and letting it simmer. And that's such a great way to like have a smell good atmosphere. Candles lit, your simmer pot's going, you're in a cozy blanket, and you're either doing what I previously said, you're painting or adult coloring or reading. See how like we have taken the alternative of like, oh, we're in bed, we're under the blankets, the lights are off, we're doom scrolling, to no wait, candles are lit, simmer pot's going, we're reading a cozy book in a blanket. I do think your atmosphere becomes your reality, and if you have a messy winter atmosphere and it's not cozy or delightful, you are gonna get more prone to the winter blues. So try my advice, thank me later, go to Five Below, get a candle, go to Target, get a blanket, and practice some of those activities I talked about earlier on in this YouTube video while in your cozy atmosphere. Another thing that has really helped me this winter is just to accept winter and not try to rush through the winter months. I feel like each month has its reason. God obviously even talks about in the Bible, like everything has its own season and time. So if you can appreciate winter and all that it has to offer, and then make the most of it and be intentional about like the indoor hobbies you're doing, romanticizing your inside space, you're just gonna have more overall like accepting romanticized winter rather than if you're just trying to rush through your winter. So I feel like spring is all about blooming and new beginnings. Summer is all about being active and super fun. Fall is a time to reflect and like journal, but winter is a time to stay cozy and to meditate and like to set new goals. And if you look at it like that, then you're like, oh, I need winter. I need to hibernate like the birds and like the bears. I need to reset. I need to refocus. And I've been hearing lots of like the term winter arc, and apparently it's like these days from October to March where you focus for like 120 days or 90 days on like working out and meditation and mindfulness. But like you need the winter to be able to bloom in the spring, to be active in the summer, then to slow down in the fall, but then rejuvenate in the winter again. Something I've always struggled with in the winter is clothing. Like I love summer clothing. So I've hated winter because I feel like I don't feel my prettiest, I don't feel most put together, and I feel blah. This honestly is the first year that I've kind of revamped my wardrobe. And this past summer, I intentionally went to yard sales for more winter cute clothes. I've been to Goodwill, I've been to some flea markets. And as you can even see through this video, I've been wearing a lot more cute sweatshirts, have a cute coat, I have cute earmuffs. But if you actually just get really creative with your winter wardrobe, wear your favorite colors, wear earmuffs, wear a scarf. If you get creative with the wardrobe, like I always say this on my channel, if you look good, you're gonna feel good. Comment down below maybe something I didn't mention that you're currently doing in your winter essential guide so we can all encourage each other in the comments to like have the best and most romanticized, healthiest winter yet. I will see you guys next Thursday. Don't forget, good things come to those who practice self-care.
We hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We hope you enjoyed the show. And thank you and good night. Peace out, y'all.